The work of a local playwright is being recognised at a national level. Tim Hambleton's play is among 8 in the running for an industry award and the only one from the South Island. And he joins us now to talk about it. Good evening, Tim.
Good evening, Rebecca.
Now, what is the award that your play is a finalist for?
It's the Playwrights Association of New Zealand 10-minute play competition.
Ah, so tell us about your play. Obviously it's 10 minutes long.
Yes, it's called The Reunion. It's about a couple of former classmates who haven't seen each other for years, and then they meet up at a school reunion and they proceed to lie about how well they've done in their lives. It's a comedy, and during the course of the 10 minutes they eventually catch each other out.
Now, how long does it take to write a 10-minute play?
A 10-minute play, it took me probably about a month with doing the first draft and then going over it several times and polishing it off until it was just what I wanted it to be.
How many other plays have you written?
I've written 5 full-length comedies, 4 of which have been performed so far.
Now, you're a police prosecutor. How do you fit writing plays around that busy role?
Sometimes I don't write for weeks or months at a time, but when I've got an idea, which I think is a good idea, I write madly whenever I get a moment. So my wife might find me at the bottom of the garden somewhere, or even sitting in the car if the children are inside, just to escape.
Does your work in court inspire your writing in any way?
Yes, it certainly does. The court's obviously a serious place, but there's a lot of scope for humour there as well, and 3 of my 5 plays have been based around courts or lawyers and judges and that sort of thing.
How long are your other plays?
They're full-length plays, so they're about 2 hours each.
How long does it usually take to write a play of that length?
Probably about 3 months. And then there is a lot of rewriting, so it could take up to a year before it's, really at a standard that is suitable for production.
What makes a script successful?
A good story. You've got to have a good story, a good strong beginning and a good strong end, and a good strong middle is helpful as well. You've got to have good characters, and for comedies they have to be characters people can relate to, like an officious public servant or an annoying boss, or that sort of thing. Is The Reunion your best work? It's the best of the 10-minute plays that I've written, but I've only written a couple. It's not the best of my plays in general. My best play is probably called Holding Court, which is about to be performed in Timaru for its premiere in August. Has The Reunion been staged, or is it going to be staged? It will be staged at the Playwrights Association Festival in Palmerston North in September.
And is that part of the award? Does it have to be staged before it can become a contender for the award? Not to become a contender for the award, but they pick the 8 finalists from the 72 entrants, then they perform them all, and someone will be judging and pick the winner. Now, what is your ultimate goal as a playwright? It would be to have one of my full-length plays performed at the Fortune in Dunedin, because the Fortune's got such a good reputation, one of the premier theatres in the country, and for me, having a full-length play produced at the Fortune would be my equivalent of being in the Super 15 final. Oh, wonderful. A great analogy. Tim Hambleton, playwright, thank you so much for your time and good luck. Thank you.